Liverpool's summer transfer window looks set for another major development, and this time it could involve a significant shift in the club's plans. With speculation mounting and one high-profile deal on the verge of being finalised elsewhere, the stage is now set for a key move to accelerate. Respected transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has provided a fresh update that hints at movement behind the scenes at Anfield, with negotiations gathering pace and talks reportedly approaching a decisive stage. The next few days could prove crucial as Liverpool prepare for what could be one of their most talked about moves of the window. So what has happened and who is involved? Let's break it down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th league title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Bayern Munich may not be willing to offer enough to prize Luis Diaz from Liverpool, but sources in Colombia have made claims over a transfer request. Diaz is set to make it clear to Liverpool that he intends to leave this summer unless he is handed a new, improved contract. That is according to Colombian journalist Pipe Sierra, considered a reliable source when it comes to the number 7, speaking on podcasts in Boleta. Lucho Diaz is going to tell Liverpool's management, either renew my contract or let me leave, because I have an offer from Bayern and another from Barcelona, Sierra claimed. He wants to stay if they renew his contract. He wants to improve his terms, but if they don't renew him, then he wants to be allowed to go. The suggestion is that Diaz will have communicated his desire after reporting back for pre-season training on Tuesday, with Liverpool having already rebuffed approaches from both Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Liverpool's stance has been that the winger is not for sale, but also that they are not planning to offer him a new deal beyond his current terms, which expire after his 30th birthday in 2027. Those reading between the lines have deduced that this may be an invitation for big money bids, with the club clearly not willing to sell Diaz on the cheap, but perhaps open to maximising his value with 2 years left on his contract. According to German publication Bild, Bayern are willing to pay up to £51.7 million plus bonuses, which is described as their pain threshold in bidding. It is mooted that the overall package could be worth up to £68.9 million, with Spanish outlet Cadena SER claiming Diaz has a gentleman's agreement with Liverpool that he can leave for a fee in that region. Barcelona, for their part, are going to try to lower the price, despite manager Hansi Flick, president Joan Laporta, and sporting director Deco all considering the 28-year-old their number one target. For a player of Diaz's quality, experience, and importance to the side, even €80 million seems a questionable offer for Liverpool to accept. Now, in a massive Fabrizio Romano update, the Darwin Nunez transfer saga is heating up, and it appears the next chapter could be written in Naples. After a turbulent spell at Liverpool, the Uruguayan striker is now on the brink of a fresh start. Speculation around his Anfield exit has been building steadily, but now, according to transfer insider Fabrizio Romano, things could be moving quickly. The catalyst? Victor Osimhen's impending departure from Napoli. Liverpool's stance has been firm from the outset. They've placed a £70 million valuation on Nunez, the same figure they stood by in January when Saudi side Al Nassr came knocking. Despite a season riddled with inconsistency, the Reds remain steadfast. There will be no discount. Under manager Arne Slot, Nunez's role diminished. He managed just 7 goals in 47 appearances during the 2024-25 season, and after his final start in March, he found himself out of favour. It's a stark contrast to the fanfare that greeted his arrival in 2022. Across 3 seasons, Nunez netted 40 times in 122 games. Flashes of promise, but never quite the sustained impact expected. Now, all signs point towards a parting of ways, with Napoli keen to make him the centerpiece of their new look attack. In a flurry of updates on X, Fabrizio Romano revealed that Victor Osimhen has made it clear to Napoli he wants his move to Galatasaray finalized as soon as possible. The Turkish giants are prepared to activate the striker's €75 million release clause, with the deal reportedly structured over 5 years. Talks are advancing with Galatasaray's delegation, including George Gardi and Vice President Abdullah Kavukcu, currently in Italy for face-to-face negotiations. Romano reports that the contract is ready, running until June 2028, with an option included. All that remains is an agreement on the payment terms. Once Osimhen deal is sealed, Napoli will turn their full attention to Nunez. Romano describes Nunez as their main dream target and says the 26-year-old is giving total priority to the Italian side. It's a move the striker wants, and he's open to making it happen. With Osimhen exit nearing completion, the dominoes are lining up. Darwin Nunez could soon be the headline arrival in Naples, offering a new beginning for a player still searching for consistency and a club ready to bet big on his potential. In other news, Konate has reportedly made it clear that he would want to join Real Madrid if he were to leave Liverpool this summer. The French centre-back is coming off the best season of his career, in which he made a major contribution to the Reds winning the Premier League. However, his future at the club is far from certain, as he has fewer than 12 months remaining on his current contract at Anfield. Konate is currently understood to earn around £75,000 a week, but it has been reported that he wants around £200,000 per week in order to sign a contract extension with the Reds. Sky Sports says that there has been no progress in talks over an extension and that Konate is eyeing a possible move to Madrid. Madrid does not currently having a pressing need to sign a new centre-back, having recently signed Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. So Konate would reportedly be willing to wait until next year, when he would be able to move to the Bernabeu on a free transfer. Konate is also said to be attracting interest from clubs in the Saudi Pro League, but he has no intention of departing elite European football anytime soon. Konate may yet end up signing an extension at Liverpool, but all the signs suggest that he has settled on Madrid as his preferred destination should he end up leaving. The 26-year-old arrived back at Liverpool training on Tuesday as Arne Slot and his players returned to the AXA training centre for the first time since May. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.